Yo siempre estoy bien aunque a veces esté mal. Son pocos en lo que puedo confiar. Ya me ha lastimado un par de veces. Sin duda que lo hace a uno crecer. Le di la luz, se la conecté. Muchos se viran y le progresé. Cogí el lapicero y me aproveché. Me han quedado mal. Le puse un precio. Ya ni vuelta atrás. Y yo no tengo tiempo. Si me siento incómodo, lo voy a demostrar. Cuando le frene allá, que ellos no son de nada. Si le freno allá, le voy a demostrar. ¿El qué? Que no somos igual. Ellos por chelito se viran. Ahora tengo que hablarle como su papá. Tengo que soltarlo y no va a respetar. Por ley la envidioso no es de progresar. Tú y yo no somos igual, respetar los niveles. Si me lo hace una vez, no se perdona. Yo se lo advertí. Si me falla, no se perdona. Me la voy a lucir con los goonies que tengo atrás. Me han quedado mal. Le puse un precio, ya ni vuelta atrás. Y yo no tengo tiempo. Si me siento incómodo, lo voy a demostrar. Cuando le frene allá, que ellos no son de nada. Con lo mío yo subí, no le debo mierda a nadie. Tengo lo mío sin tener que aparentarle. Hay muchos que me tiran pero no tienen coraje. Siento la envidia pero no pueden llegarme. Convertí el dolor en pasión. Llego presente, ahora yo sé lo que valgo. En esta for y tengo tu futuro. Y como Nicky ya tú sabes que yo soy el ganador. Me he quedado mal. Le puse un precio, ya ni vuelta atrás. Y yo no tengo tiempo. Si me siento incómodo, lo voy a demostrar. Cuando le frene allá, que ellos no son de nada. Me han quedado mal. Le puse un precio, ya ni vuelta atrás. Y yo no tengo tiempo. Si me siento incómodo, lo voy a demostrar. Cuando le frene allá, que ellos no son de nada.
Sigue hablando de mí, eso que me importa a mí, siempre ando con vaina cara. Si yo siempre apuesto a mí, tú vives hablando de mí, te mueres si te frenara. Y entonces, ¿cómo te quedó la cara? No me hables de vaina rara. Y yo no tengo para. Sigue hablando de mí, eso que me importa a mí, siempre ando con vaina cara. Si yo siempre apuesto a mí, tú vives hablando de mí, te mueres si te frenara. Y entonces, ¿cómo te quedó la cara? No me hables de vaina rara. Los tigres son míos y las chicas me dan el break. Tengo mi valija, me gusta, me la robo. Antes no tomaba alcohol, pero ahora tomo everyday. Mírame que estoy en pista, la pongo hasta en camisa. La bendición de Dios me tiene muerto de la risa. Háblame de hoja, prende la discoteca. La nebula prendía y un perro en la muñeca. Máxima de máxima, dueño de la yeca. Domingo para el circuito con 70 en la gaveta. Me da lo mismo por mientras la cuenta está completa. Mi copa está en todo, pero que una seta. La gente está en feria y tú estás haciéndole paquete. Muévalo con brisa, de ahí para los retetes.
Se acabó la cuarentena, el cuerpo lo sabe y la calle está llena.
Se acabó la cuarentena, el cuerpo lo pide, la calle está llena.
Mi cuerpo pide calla, calla, hasta mañana, calla, hasta mañana, calla, calla, hasta mañana, calla, hasta mañana, calla, hasta mañana, calle, 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 hasta mañana, calle, 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 hasta mañana, calle. El cuerpo lo pide porque duré mucho trancado en mi casa. Hoy ya te empeño pa' comprar bebida y pa' amanecer por ahí con una mala. Si tú tienes eso, cállame atrás que el after party allá en Punta Cana con pile de popi. Hasta mañana bailando pilita con la mente mala. Y es que calla, hasta mañana, calla, hasta mañana, calla, hasta mañana, calle, calle, calla, hasta mañana, calla, hasta mañana, calla, hasta mañana, calle, calla. Acabó la cuarentena, el cuerpo lo sabe y la calle está llena.
Se acabó la cuarentena, el cuerpo lo pide, la calle está llena.
Por eso mi cuerpo pide calla, hasta mañana, calla, hasta mañana, calla, hasta mañana, calle, calle, calla, hasta mañana, calla, hasta mañana, calla, hasta mañana, calle, calle.
Que llegó del Netflix, yo me voy pa' la calle, dale, tírame un selfie. Echa gasolina y brum, brum. Prende el maquinón que nos fuimos. La cuarentena se acabó y le metimos. Todo el ron y la hierba nos traímos. Porque el party va serio. Así que siervo, póngase serio.
Estoy enamorado de una popi. Cuando ella me llama me dice papi. Contigo siempre yo la paso Cuando ella me llama me dice papi. Contigo siempre yo la paso funny, aunque siempre estoy caliente con su mami. Estoy enamorado de una pupi. Estoy enamorado de una pupi.
Estoy enamorado de una Bobby. Cuando ella me llama me dice papi.
De la popi, me gusta la popa. Nadie me aguanta después de las 2 copas. Me tiro por el party desacatado con la tropa. No tuve que hablar 2 veces, se quitó la ropa. Dice que va para la escuela y anda ratata. Frenamos en la cabaña, en el carro del papá. Ella dice que le gustan los tigres de verdad. Se la mando a las 12 de la noche de barata.
O sea,
¿Qué es lo que tú montas? ¿Qué es lo que tú montas? ¿Qué es lo que tú montas? ¿Qué es lo que tú montas?
Yo estoy enamorado de una popi. Cuando ella me llama me dice papi. Elvira siempre anda con su Tony en la jipeta, arrebata fumando un mari. Que estoy enamorado de una popi. Cuando ella me llama me dice papi. Elvira siempre anda con su Tony en la jipeta, arrebata fumando un mari. Que estoy enamorado de una popi. Cuando ella me llama me dice papi.
estoy enamorado de una Bobby. Cuando ella me llama me dice papi.
Tú y yo, vamos a su corito privity. Tú y yo, vamos a su corito privity. Tú y yo, que nadie se entere, mami, solo tú y yo. Y vamos a su corito privity. Vamos a su corito privity. Tú y yo, vamos a su corito privity. Tú y yo, que nadie se entere, mami, solo tú y yo.
Contigo no se puede ni chatear, contigo no se puede ni hablar, contigo no se puede ni caminar. Cuando hablo contigo lo sabe todas las redes. Contigo no se puede ni chatear, contigo no se puede ni hablar, contigo no se puede ni caminar. Cuando hablo contigo lo sabe todas las redes. Tú eres una boca cámara, una sonidita. Tú estás conmigo porque yo soy altita. Desde que te choque, tú brincaste la tablita. Tírate del guayate, tú no tienes curita. A su corito privity, tú y yo. Vamos a su corito privity, tú y yo. Vamos a su corito privity, tú y yo. Vamos solo en otro lado, conocen el callejón.
Tú eres un sonata, yo estoy claro contigo. De que me viste el guillo, te guillaste conmigo. Si yo lo prendo hoy, yo no sé cuándo termino. Yo soy un cuero macho por culpa del destino. Domingo de colores, no aptos pa' menores. No tenéis tan de agencia, pastillitas de colores. Privado en una suya pa' que nadie le llegue. Cuando me vea con otra en apeche, no te me pegue.
100% original.
Se tiran los topos, los monos, los polis. No pasa nada, manito, estoy frío con los money. Los menores insoportables viviéndose la de Tony. Estoy peluche, los cueros me ven y frenan en Bonnie. Sacamos pan de chon y le dimos pa' Colombia, pa' Colombia, pa' Colombia. Sacamos pan de chon y le dimos pa' Colombia, pa' Colombia, pa' Colombia. Se tiran los topos, los monos, los polis. Se tiran los topos, los monos, los polis. Se tiran los topos, los monos, los polis. Sopa de bomba no le pare, estamos en cori. Se tiran los topos, los monos, los polis. Se tiran los topos, los monos, los polis. Se tiran los topos, los monos, los polis. Sopa de bomba no le pare, estamos en cori. Estamos fuera en la 42 y le dieron pa' Colombia. Los muñecos me dijeron que eso sí se pone feo. Saco de perritas son así los bellaqueos. Un día sin actividad, man, un veneno y me parqueo. Cuando vemos me tipeo, se ramburlo conmigo adentro. El que prendió Polanco, yo soy fiel al sandungueo. La calle madruga, hasta de una femenina. Los pistos me los pongo porque lo vi en la vitrina. Se tiran los topos, los monos, los polis. No pasa nada, manito, estoy frío con los money. Los menores insoportables viéndose la de Tony. Estoy peluche, los
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gender Blender. The show will start in 2 minutes. It is my motherfucking birthday show. It is live in here. We are drinking. We are having a blast. We got a great show. It's my motherfucking birthday.
No de boca y sandungueo. Soltamos pan de chon y le dimos pa' Colombia, pa' Colombia, pa' Colombia. Soltamos pan de chon y le dimos pa' Colombia, pa' Colombia, pa' Colombia. Se tiran los topos, los monos, los polis. Se tiran los topos, los monos, los polis. Se tiran los topos, los monos, los polis. Sopa de bomba no le pare, estamos en cori. Se tiran los topos, los monos, los polis. Se tiran los topos, los monos, los polis. Se tiran los topos, los monos, los polis. Sopa de bomba no le pare, estamos en cori. ¿Qué lo que, guau, yo sí? El alcalde, la máxima de que Candeliel. No sabes tú, Verbo Flow,
mujer sofoca quiere que le dé un pedazo. La loma la tengo en 4 pedazos. El kilo lo vendemos de a pedazos. La vaina está bajando, loco tomo.
El que fuma, yo le tengo una 11 marihuana. Y si la quiere por pedido, la busco en una patana en chuquiteo. En molineo no hay gente sana. Mareado por el bron dando vueltas en la manzana.
En chuquiteo, fumeteo, tarjeteo, molineo, molineo, molineo. Dale teteo, 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 teteo. Dale teteo, 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 dale teteo.
Mandias un devuelto que tenga pastillita amarilla de sour con creepy y un chin de marihuana. Me gustan 18, lo bucana, nunca 12 porque hace rato ya pasé de rana. Dime tú qué te digo, si soy el bajo mundo. Si prendo uno yo ando sin rumbo, de patrón a patrón. El que está paqueteando yo lo zumbo y me da lo mismo, bébeme un columbo ratón.
En chuquiteo, fumeteo, tarjeteo, molineo, molineo, molineo. Dale teteo, 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 teteo.
En chuquiteo, fumeteo, tarjeteo, molineo, molineo, molineo. Dale teteo, prende, psicópata dicho por la psicópata.
Dale teteo, dale teteo, dale teteo, dale fumeteo, tarjeteo, molineo. Dale teteo, dale teteo, dale teteo, tarjeteo, molineo. Dale teteo, dale teteo, dale teteo, dale teteo, dale teteo, dale teteo, dale teteo. El manguito lo tengo desconectado. Gracias a la cone que me la está dando pelao. Ella se imagina, no sabe si me he buscado. Pero lo que me he buscado no hablo de eso porque lo tengo clavado. Pistola, cadena y montura. Yo en los frailes bajando la hierba dura. Desde el otro domingo en arte en pintura. Ahora no estamos en chapi, ahora en popi, que cura. Mujer sofoca quiere que le dé un pedazo. La loma la tengo en 4 pedazos. El kilo lo vendemos de a pedazos. La vaina está bajando, loco tomo, loco tomo.
En chuquiteo, fumeteo, tarjeteo, molineo, molineo, molineo.
Dale teteo, 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 teteo.
En chuquiteo, fumeteo, tarjeteo, molineo, molineo, molineo.
Dale teteo, 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 teteo. Dale teteo, 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 dale teteo.
Yo R, el troteado, el fecho, el troteado. Yo R, la bestia del género, la garganta más psicópata valorada en millones. Compañero, todo conmigo. Teteo por aquí, teteo por allá. Moncholo la vainilla, produciendo.
La mansión de los teteos, ni nada, desbloqueando los patrones.
La Yaya Reco.
¿Qué es lo que, Juan Carlos?
El patrón, doble voz.
Dímelo, yo, Gol Zafiro, habló. Ismael, Retro 30. Yo, en los brazos, sigo el peluche.
Dolby.
Show, and it's my 39th birthday. We did not make this shit up.
Yes. No.
That's a beautiful thing.
That is like 39th show, 39th birthday. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Gender Blender podcast on the Maxima Productions.
You know?
We are lit. We are lit. Somebody lower their mic. Somebody lower their telephone or something.
No, yo no tengo nada.
Yo, everybody put the volume.
Manny, the porn.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gender Blender. I am your host, Kryptic, accompanied by.
Oh, hi guys, I'm Karina.
There you are, brother.
Sometimes I'm
Also known as K Mosa.
Sometimes I'm somewhere else. But
Yeah, okay.
No.
boca.
Hey, yo me
Tú
cepillé
te crees
para eso mismo.
Porque tú te pusiste un turrag y te hiciste una waves.
Okay. Disculpe, la que ella se peinó and she don't know how to act. Pero, how you doing, everybody?
Oye, ¿quién habla de que se peinó?
Coño, pero ni introducirme, tranquilo, yo puedo.
Pero tú eres el que conoce último.
How you doing?
That's right.
Anet's gonna share. Anet's gonna share.
Anet's gonna share her condom.
Hello, how you doing, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Splu, SPLOU. You know what?
Yo, he can't even spell. Bye, Splu.
Let's try this one more time. I am Kryptic.
I'm Karina.
Inés L.
M. Sosa.
Ahora te toca.
Finally, I can.
Oh, look, his mic is working now.
How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Splu, SPLOU. Follow me on the gram and wherever you can spell it. And
pásale el micrófono a Black
now,
people.
why Alex got a fucking seat and I don't again?
Because we
Because
like
you gave it to a guest that we have.
Because the codes
We needed an extra chair.
No, because, sinceramente, eso es una y ese es dos.
Pero sit on Alex's lap.
Siéntate encima de Tommy.
Todos los problemas tienen soluciones. Share my mic.
And of course, pongan a la cámara, que ahora DJ Dolby tiene cámara. Sí.
Check it, DJ Dolby activo.
Speaking.
trajo su micrófono y vaina.
Speaking of DJ Dolby, as y'all been watching, yeah, we got 500. We got everybody up in here. Everybody's lit. Everybody's on the show live. You staying on the camera all day.
So don't act stupid because they don't see you.
Yeah.
Ya lo dañó.
Pero siéntate ahí en
So as y'all noticed, a lot of people were asking me, is DJ Dolby still on the show? You were asking me, yo, what's up with DJ Dolby? Well, the thing is, yo, y'all do know that this podcast has a lot of talent, right? Yes. So DJ Dolby told me he needed to take a few weeks off the show because he was working on a special project. Right. And that special project is his new song and his new music video. So I'm gonna let him introduce it. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
just gonna say.
Nah, that's all you. That's your baby.
Kate Mosa.
All right, I'll do it.
We was not invited to the
Yo.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are very proud of DJ Dolby.
Yeah, but we still look pissed.
This
Wait,
song,
we wasn't invited.
Yo, this song is getting played everywhere in La Mega, Colombia. Mad views on YouTube.
On Gender Blender.
On Gender Blender. We're very proud of you, DJ Dolby. Keep grinding. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna leave you with this music video. It's DJ Dolby For the Night remix in Spanish. Take it away,
Yeah. Check it. Yo siempre estoy bien aunque a veces esté mal. Son pocos en lo que puedo confiar. Ya me ha lastimado un par de veces. Sin duda que lo hace a uno crecer. Le di la luz, se la conecté. Muchos se viran y le progresé. Cogí el lapicero y me aproveché. Me han quedado mal. Le puse un precio. Ya ni vuelta atrás. Y yo no tengo tiempo. Si me siento incómodo, lo voy a demostrar. Cuando le frene allá, que ellos no son de nada. Si le freno allá, le voy a demostrar. ¿El qué? Que no somos igual. Ellos por chelito se viran. Ahora tengo que hablarle como su papá. Tengo que soltarlo y no va a respetar. Por ley la envidioso no es de progresar. Tú y yo no somos igual, respetar los niveles. Si me lo hace una vez, no se perdona. Yo se lo advertí. Si me falla, no se perdona. Me la voy a lucir con los goonies que tengo atrás. Me han quedado mal. Le puse un precio, ya ni vuelta atrás. Y yo no tengo tiempo. Si me siento incómodo, lo voy a demostrar. Cuando le frene allá, que ellos no son de nada. Con lo mío yo subí, no le debo mierda a nadie. Tengo lo mío sin tener que aparentarle. Hay muchos que me tiran pero no tienen coraje. Siento la envidia pero no pueden llegarme. Convertí el dolor en pasión. Llego presente, ahora yo sé lo que valgo. En esta for y tengo tu futuro. Y como Nicky ya tú sabes que yo soy el ganador. Me he quedado mal, le puse un precio. Ya ni vuelta atrás. Y yo no tengo tiempo. Si me siento incómodo, lo voy a demostrar. Cuando le frene allá, que ellos no son de nada. Me han quedado mal. Le puse un precio, ya ni vuelta atrás. Y yo no tengo tiempo. Si me siento incómodo, lo voy a demostrar. Cuando le frene allá, que ellos no son de nada.
Congratulations on the launch, man.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Well,
we like you.
We like you.
So
like at the end of the show, you have to take off your shirt.
How about no?
Just Inez? Nobody names Blue?
Sorry.
I used to like Dolby, but then, you know, I see he didn't really like Morenitos, so I left him alone.
Yeah, man, no.
Nah,
this
Dolby's
podcast-
cool. Dolby's
But if he takes off his shirt, he'll like.
Here we go.
I think he
Y
just
va a
likes-
seguir.
I
That's
think
what
it's
she was
just
shooting
useful.
for right there.
I don't think he. I think he just
Es un
don't like me.
cocote.
He likes me fine.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we got an amazing show for y'all today.
Yes.
All right. Not only is it Kryptic's birthday, that's it. That's all you get. That's it.
Apaga el micrófono.
Kryptic's birthday.
It's his
And
birthday.
we also have an amazing segment from K Mosa.
Yes, we have a really good question.
Right?
Yo, K Mosa's back. What
K
the hell?
Mosa's back.
She didn't bring her hat.
Por eso fue que tú te peinaste.
Yo, there's no hat. There's no K Mosa today. There's no hat.
It's me. It's me.
Yes. Program note. Next week we have a very special show. We'll talk about that later. It is my birthday, so I do have a baby picture. If
Yeah,
wanna know
you
what
have a
it
baby
is-
picture.
I thought he said he was having a baby.
No. I got a baby picture. So Alex,
got
will
baby
pop
fat
baby
in that picture.
Vamos a ver.
You mean you was a baby one?
I was a baby once. Yeah.
Kryptic, I feel like you was born with a bow tie, bro.
Now I got no bow tie today.
Totally.
I did a regular
Make
tie.
that into a bow tie.
I could make this tie.
He's very multi-talented.
So if y'all see that picture, man, I was born at 15 and a half pounds.
Mentira.
15, look at
That's
the picture.
crazy.
Yeah,
You was a little
That's a
fat.
fat Kryptic
Yo,
right there.
I've only gained 2 pounds since
Oye,
then.
tu mamá no ha vuelto a estar con un hombre después de ti.
Yo.
Look at that picture.
Porque tú le destrozaste ese útero a tu mamá.
Look at that fat baby.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
My nigga Kryptic crawled out of there.
Yeah. I came out a grown ass man. Yeah, man. So yeah, that's my little baby picture.
Pero mira, tú eras grande, pero nada de lindo, ¿oíste?
No, yo crecí para ser lindo.
Tu mamá te tuvo escondido como hasta los 5 meses. When the real face kicked in.
Anyway, let's get the show on the road, ladies and gentlemen. Last week we had a topic that we were supposed to have with the females on the show, but they decided they wanted to go to Tulum, Mexico together, so they were just chilling out. Everybody's going to Tulum. You notice that shit? Everybody. Es regalando viajes que están
Están a 52 pesos los viajes con hotel y todo.
a Tulum.
Muchacho.
Bro, them shit, everybody's in Tulum,
Todo
bro.
el mundo va para allá. Yo voy para allá en una de tus vidas. Yo voy para allá.
Llévame.
¡Ay!
Muchacho, pero yo voy en una maleta.
Estoy
yo voy a
enamorando
que si me
hoy
agarran,
de
yo
ti,
voy a deportar
pero
preso,
profundamente.
Yo con Splu voy hasta el fin del mundo.
Ey, diablo, tú te hagas eso. Tú me enamoras. Tú me enamoras.
But ladies and gentlemen, this show is sponsored by the Harlem Wine Room, and now the Harlem Cigar Room and the Harlem Wine Room is reopening pretty soon. So follow the Instagram page at the Harlem_Wine Room, and you're gonna find out when they're opening up again. They have great food, great drinks. So we're gonna run these commercials so we make sure the podcast gets paid.
And the waiters are kind of cute.
Yeah, no, this is nice. Like a cigar museum.
They're so nice. They have house blends.
Yeah,
And they come in like all the time.
Ay, Dios mío. Entonces ya yo he gastado 2 cheques en esta mujer. Ahora ella quiere fumar cigarro fino y de buena calidad. ¡Qué bien! Ese que te gusta. Tú no querías mujeres finas. Coge mujeres finas ahí. ¿Y no te gusta este? ¡Wow! Mira, $13.99.
Hey guys, is everybody ready to order?
Yes.
Yes.
Order whatever you want. Harlem Wine Room got the best
I
food
get
in
to get whatever I
Hamilton
want
Heights.
to.
You whatever I want. Whatever you want.
Okay.
So I want the Harlem skirt steak.
Okay, good
And
choice.
for appetizers, the artisanal cheese board.
That sounds good.
Oh my god, that steak sounds so good.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have the Harlem skirt
No,
steak.
she's gonna have some french fries.
But I want steak.
No, mami, listen. Oye, unas alturas de papa, eso cae bacano. Unas alturas de papa con un vasito de agua.
No.
Oye,
No. I want steak.
Mami, mira. En vez de comer eso, ¿por qué tú no comemos una ensaladita? Esa ensalada que
I'm
buena
sorry.
se ve.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? You gonna call me
Yo
fat?
lo que estoy diciendo es que
No,
tú
I don't want a salad. I want steak.
The wine that I want to drink is Moscato.
You want some Moscato?
Wow, yo no quiero mosquito en ninguno de mis tragos, por favor.
Why would we come
Lo
to
que
the
yo te
wine
estoy
room and
diciendo
get
es que
water?
no puede dar con las alturas de papa
This
con
is
agua.
exactly why I don't go nowhere with you. I'm done. I'm so
So now that the podcast got paid and Spruce stole cheap cheap, as you can see from that last.
Yeah.
Dije papa con agua, ¿qué es? Dije papa con agua.
No, no, papa, una hartura de agua.
Una hartura de papa con agua.
You know what? You just ungrateful, right? Because tú saliste con este papi chulo y te diste tu hartura de agua con papa.
She wanted a skirt steak though, bro.
Eso es un problema de ella.
I gave my date a skirt steak.
Yo estaba a ofrecer agua y papa.
And then she asked for the moscato. You was like, you want no mosquito on you?
No, ella dijo, yo quiero agua con mosquito.
No, she said moscato. Moscato. You heard what you
Tú
wanted.
estabas ahí, yo estaba ahí.
Los dos estábamos ahí.
Yo
I
estaba
was
cerca.
there too. Hello.
And what did you ask for?
Yo doy carne salada con tostones.
My dude, focus.
Y-
We wasn't even talking about that.
Hay tostones por aquí.
Boy, I swear.
Señores, se llaman patacones.
Mira, Mariani's on the chat. She was my
Patacones.
date for that video, right?
Patacones.
So she clearly heard Karina ask for a moscato.
Yeah, it's a
You
thing.
was like, yo no quiero mosquito.
He wouldn't even know what that is.
Señores, yo vengo a
Oh,
buscar
wow.
no hay luz todavía.
Because that shit don't come in a plastic bottle.
Ahí viene, esta se peinó.
Yo, can we talk?
And
Can we
that's
talk
why
about?
Karina
Can we talk about
rejects you all the
exclude?
time, which brings me to my topic.
Thank you.
Can men or women handle rejection? We had this topic, I think just Manny and I. We did the show last weekend. It wasn't a complete debate because Manny and I agreed on most things, but
I would love to hear.
since Manny and I spoke about it last week,
Go to the
we're gonna
recap.
we're
Go to
gonna
the
have-
We
recap.
have females in the room now.
Yes.
We were the only female last time, so we couldn't, you know, it wasn't fair.
But at least I don't
Any
shave.
of you
But at
ladies-
least I don't shave my asshole.
Oh!
So who's the female now?
Okay, I got something.
I don't think it's a
Go
bad
ahead,
thing
alright,
that he
alright,
shaves his
okay,
asshole.
okay.
Anybody who has ever shaved any privates knows that when that shit is growing back.
Freaking
Only
weirdo.
the first time.
Cállate.
Only the first time.
Soy yo que estoy hablando, ¿verdad?
Ay,
¡Ay! ¡Toma!
O sea,
So now,
Loco,
O sea,
now that I know that
yo no sé francés, pero
now
eso
that
suena
I
como
know
un
that he
boche.
shaves his ass, I know why he danced the way he danced.
Ajá.
He be going like this because he be scratching
You-
his booty.
doing this.
you
He be trying to scratch his
listen.
booty. He be
All right.
trying to scratch his booty.
If you guys,
Sorry.
people, because
That
this
shit
was
is
a
funny.
topic. People, if you missed the show this past Sunday, we had the gender
Oh my
blender.
God, Sarah wants to go to Tulum. We should go.
Yeah, we had the gender blender unblended male
I would love to
edition.
see.
Remember, March 18th is the female unblended edition.
love to see.
But this past Sunday, we had the male unblended edition where Sploo decided he was going to admit that he shaves his asshole
I
Love
got
that.
3 words for you.
and he likes his ass being eaten.
No, I said
The family.
European Wax Center.
It's
European Wax Center.
No, wait.
Wait, my mic.
Why would you shave your asshole?
Take the mic. Take the mic.
Because you never know.
What are we supposed to
Because
know?
you are curious and
You
you,
never
want your
know,
butthole,
you never know.
which is perfectly fine on the freaky deaky level on top.
Nobody likes a hairy asshole.
You see, you shake your ass, Tommy?
No.
Tommy.
He thought
Say
he was
it.
gonna get him.
I mean, I think for America, Tommy, say it one more time. Say it one more time.
Nobody likes a hairy asshole.
That's
She
it.
said.
She said it?
No,
Listen, y'all all.
All I'm saying is, what?
You're like 76 years old. So
Yeah,
you
more
know,
or less.
Right? You've done
Yeah,
everything
I've been
I've
there.
done. Have a guy ever asked you to lick his asshole? Be honest, I'm serious.
enamorando hoy de ti, pero profundamente.
I've done things that I would not repeat out loud.
There's nothing wrong.
So Karina,
Yes.
would it make it easier if you were to get into those actions? Would it be easier to do it to a hairy asshole?
I'm not saying I like hairy assholes. I'm not saying that. Hairy assholes are not friendly.
Okay.
What I'm
They're not
saying
friendly.
is, you should
You
probably
have
look
licked-
into European Wax Center. They have these packets, and they give you discounts.
So you've licked an
And
asshole.
that shit is smooth.
So
you
you-
do not want fucking fuzz
Thing is
growing
that
back
I
because
don't
then
really
it
go
gets itchy and
all
you do
the
that
way
dance
up,
that you
shake
do.
my shit. I just go like a quarter of it, cause I don't.
You licked an
But if you
you
go
you
like
licked.
what? Like a
You
few
licked-
inches away from your
Take it off, right?
you're supposed to be
Why
out.
I just want take it off?
I like to do whatever needs to be
No,
done.
no, no! Oh, he put the picture! He put the
Take it
picture
off.
up?
No, take it off.
What he put up? What's up there?
Take it off.
What's up there? What's up there?
Woo! Blue shades his ass.
Ah!
Yes, Miami, most normal people wax.
You know what?
Because that shit don't be growing up all itchy.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for showing love on my birthday and coming into the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Mariani, Clara. Who else? Everybody else that's in the chat. Yes.
Denise. Clinton.
That Lewis guy is a he's a
Yo, for real, Manny and I swore when
We swore it was you.
We swore
it was me too, nigga.
My dude, that's my brother.
Yeah, he said that at the end of the show.
What's his last name?
He said that.
The same as mine.
Oh shit.
It's like magic. When you have the same father, you get the same last name.
Wow. Guys, let's focus. Let's focus. Come on.
What's his name? He said what's his
like
name.
her actual name on Instagram.
So?
Karina Rua.
Because there's one of a kind. There's
Actually, Rua means street in Portuguese. I know. Do you know that?
Yeah.
So you were conceived in the streets?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Okay.
Let's focus, guys.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, so I'm gonna bring it back, bring it down to the ladies. Manny and I touched on this subject last week. So, do you believe that overall, in general, can women handle rejection? Who wants to start? Any of you two ladies?
Dale, Karina.
No, I don't like rejection.
Why not?
Because it's not cool.
But doesn't it help you? Doesn't it help your personal growth?
Hell no. You know what helps my personal growth? People telling me I look good. That helps a lot.
Blue tells you that every time and you reject that. Oh, but it's
but I just be trying to,
That shit ain't even real. I was like, oh, somebody talk.
I called her today and I was like, yo quisiera pasar un día contigo para ver qué pasa.
¿Qué tú querías hacer? What was it when you wrote that poem? ¿Tú querías hacer el callo del pie or something? What was it? I don't remember that. El jabón de cuava que le daba los...
Esas son cosas que salen del corazón para Karina.
Quería ser los frijoles de tu arroz.
Wow. Something like that.
La carne de tu taco.
El jabón de cuava que te lava a ti, mami.
Yo, can we give a round of applause for Tommy who came back? We thought Tommy was deported. Tommy was like, yo, I'm in the Dominican Republic for a couple of months. I'm like, damn.
Tommy se casó conmigo y ahora tiene los papeles.
He got him back. He got him back. He's back, people. He got his papers back.
So Inez, why do you feel that a woman can handle rejection?
I never said I felt that way. First of all,
that was me.
No, I'm saying, Karina. Sorry.
Yeah.
Karina.
I think rejection comes as it goes. I have to personally say I've never gotten rejected.
I see why.
Oh, thank you. But no.
I second that. I second that.
No, pero. No, but I have gotten in situations where it wasn't my ideal situation. It's not the equal to a rejection, but it's not my ideal situation. And that I don't like. I mean, I guess I could compare it to that, but as far as rejection goes, I think, listen, women and men, everybody goes through that regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Period. But the thing is, how you take rejection is how you are in your life at the present moment.
Yeah. Okay.
Like spiritually, mentally, and in every way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, does it hurt? Yeah, the ego? Yeah, I guess a little bit, but if yeah, exactly.
That's where tequila comes in?
That's where tequila comes in.
Fue lo que dijo Alvin and the Chipmunk ahí.
Go ahead, Tommy.
Yeah, I just want to add something.
Get on camera, Tommy. We got 5 cameras in this bitch.
No, we got cameras everywhere.
My comment on rejection is this, right? Isn't it a numbers game?
Don't be touching him.
I think.
Go over to DJ Dolby. Why you gotta be touching him?
Yeah, why don't you hang out with
Hoy
DJ
de
Dolby?
ti,
Word.
pero profundamente.
Why Karina has to be the only one with a brain here? Karina, you should
estoy
produce the
enamorado.
show. Yo, we have 3 producers and they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Except Alex. Alex knows what he's doing. Because Alex is white.
Oye, deja tu violencia, que eso no se usa aquí.
Oye. He said he told. Yo, I clearly remember me and Alex pasando un maldito frío en este estudio doing training, right? And he wanted to. Oye.
I'm sure Blue wasn't here.
But anyway, does rejection
Tell me, what you gotta say?
Character.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Sorry. Finish your talk. Finish.
No, I'm just saying, rejection is about how much investment you got into that situation.
Exactly.
Right? So, see, if it's really a numbers game, right? It's like a sales thing, right? You gotta get 99 no's before you get that yes. But if some people get really invested in the situation and then they get rejected,
it hurts more.
It hurts because you kind of like threw all your chips on that.
And that's where your spiritual and your mentality like comes into play. Like that's where it hurts. That's it. Like I don't think it comes with
my take on rejection.
I don't reject you. It's okay.
Like y'all went to the art together. Apparently, I saw that video.
Yo lo vi.
Yo no
vine porque ellos no me dijeron que iban para allá.
I'm filming a music video in the art.
Nadie me invitó. A mí nadie me invitó.
Yo fui para allá y yo me vi con él para allá.
Y'all were bragging. Y'all were bragging.
I mean, because y'all was in a snowstorm.
Listen, I know.
So now we're just gonna lie.
No. I have a theory.
You were waiting for the bus.
I have a theory. No. Check this out. Tommy was in DR for like 2 months. Inez goes to DR, and all of a sudden Tommy's back. Tommy got deported. They got married.
Tommy got the blue passport.
Yes.
Yo.
I knew it.
My name is Tommy Ailey.
Tommy Ailey.
Wow.
Tommy
de nada.
Es que él es moderno.
He's a feminist.
He's a total feminist. Get over it, Blue.
Denise says that rejection builds character. Somebody agrees with me in the chat.
I don't think so. I don't know
Well, personally, okay.
Rejection makes you want to smoke a blunt.
Bro, this for example, me, like if I kick it to a girl and she rejects me, I'll be like it's her loss.
Pretty much.
Because yo estoy bueno. I may not be the best looking guy, but I have my own place. I got a great job. I have health benefits. I got a blue passport.
You in the union?
I'm in
the blue passport is important, guys. The blue passport.
I have ambition.
And I have papers.
I have ambition, right? I wanna, I'm a manager of a bachata band in the near future, right, Manny?
That's right.
So, on top of that, somebody scooped me up 2 years ago, and it's working. So, y'all lost.
Somebody scooped me up.
Somebody scooped me up, not you.
Well, what are you talking about, Sam? You talking
Apparently, he fell.
Sam?
He fell in the middle of the street.
You got a girlfriend for the last 2 years?
And Clint says I got an easy pass too, and a MetroCard unlimited 30 days. So I got benefits.
What's going on here?
I got benefits.
First of all,
Clint on the chat told me.
Clint?
Oh, wait. Oh, Clint. I'm sorry, it's the hand.
Yo, that's gonna be a tough name to grow up with.
No, it's Clint.
No,
I'm sorry. It's Clint. It's Clint.
The clitoris is
Clint.
The clitoris made it.
Is that a
clitoris is here.
That's a guy.
And I got good credit, 820 credit.
Todo tú. Deja de estar dando tu judazo aquí.
Eso no importa, yo voy a social.
Yo, they're gonna kidnap you, bro. Stop bragging. A mini bag full of chicks.
Why are you not harmonizing?
No, you on your own.
So Alex, I'm gonna bring it to Alex.
The fuck are you two doing?
What the fuck is going over here? Yo, quítale yo. They fin.
Ya se acabó la tequila.
Yo, yeah, finish this whole bottle.
Se acabó la tequila, se la bebieron.
Don't look at me.
The clitoris is here.
Don't look at me.
Okay. If y'all notice that Manny and Inez are off the chain,
that's right. Just
they finished this whole fucking bottle by themselves.
Wow.
Listen.
Blame it on the bad kids.
Hold on.
The bad kids that are actually present.
Hold on. Let me explain something to each and every one of y'all.
Shit.
You see this? This is diesel. This doesn't work on gas. That shit does do nothing to me.
It's because you're fat.
You're damn fucking right.
Nigga, diesel.
I never said I was skinny. I never said I was skinny.
This is diesel.
You're damn right.
I just don't comb my hair. So.
I could care less. At all.
So,
next subject.
Moving on. So, we already spoke about Alright, so we spoke about rejection. We spoke about rejection and not being in a relationship. Okay, so there's other reasons why relationships may not work. For example, baggage, right? What constitutes baggage in a relationship?
Kids.
Wow,
Those are
really,
not- that's
Manny?
not baggage.
Really?
Kids.
Damn.
Okay.
Unless they
as a matter of fact,
bratty.
Why?
No, no, no,
Why?
I'm curious. I'm curious.
Why?
Why, Manny?
Please, Manny.
Now
You
you
need
have
why?
the mic. You need to.
You gotta
I would
grab
say
the
defend
mic.
yourself.
Don't
I
put
mean,
it- don't put
when
it
you
in
go
your
into
mouth.
a relationship, the fact that that woman has a kid defines a lot
Okay,
of
how
things.
many kids?
It could be 1, it could be 3, it could be 5. It's still baggage.
Okay, speaking, we're in our late 30s, right? I'm 39.
Tú tienes 39 años viviendo en
You're
Nueva York, maricón.
You're 40.
I
You're 40.
forgot the disclaimer. The views and opinions expressed
Thank
on the
you.
show do not reflect those of Lo Máximo Productions, the Harlem Wine Room, or the Harlem Cigar Room. Those are literally
Sploo.
All right.
Thank you.
Sploo. That's all Sploo.
That's all him.
So if you're gonna, don't cancel the show. Cancel Sploo. All right.
Oye, ustedes no son nada sin mí. Ustedes no viven sin mí.
Oh, yeah,
Me
listen,
estoy
listen.
enamorando
We
hoy
got,
de
we
ti,
got a
pero
white man on the show.
profundamente.
The show's credit.
A white man?
Yeah, that's what we said.
That
Yo,
jacket.
he's a hipper. He's a hipster. Look, he even wears the hat.
The jacket. The jacket.
I've been telling him. He's like, he don't want it no more. So I told him to throw it in the garbage can right here so I can take it, and he's ignoring me.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna have.
Denise said her kid ain't baggage. So you need to defend yourself right now. Well, okay, Joe.
There's certain.
Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. I really,
Guys.
I really want Manny to explain why kids are baggage. Because to be honest, Manny, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna be eaten up in the chat. Cause right
That's
now,
fine,
the chat is-
but there's certain people that consider kids to be baggage.
No, no.
In the
wait,
simple
wait,
fact, no, wait a minute.
no,
Wait a
stop,
minute.
Stop. Do you consider kids baggage? Because that
Doesn't matter what but
You
it
just said
that's the
that.
first
Let
thing
him
that came out
speak.
your mouth.
Let him speak. Dale,
Huh?
dale.
Yeah.
Dale. Why do you think it's baggage?
If you get
Why do
into
you
a
think?
relationship and that woman tell me like, nah, I can't fuck with you because you got baggage, and you say, what kind of baggage do I have? And she say, yo, kids, what you gonna do?
Okay, now give me.
Keep
an
it
example.
pushing.
Manny, okay, but Manny.
Why?
Manny, time out. I got a question for Manny. What makes the kid baggage? Is it the baby father being in the picture?
Well, you gotta let him speak.
All right, I'm asking the question. All right, reset.
Okay.
What makes the kid baggage?
Well, you just said it. The baby father drama.
What if she doesn't have it?
Well, still doesn't matter. You got to understand something. When you go into a relationship, you want to have an open relationship that you feel like you can just pick up and go and do whatever you can. There's certain people that can do that. There's certain people that can't, because of the simple fact. Oh no, if we gotta do something, I gotta have my kid well taken care of, or I gotta get the babysitter and stuff like that.
That's not baggage.
Wait, but let me finish.
Let him finish this point because we do have questions.
Let me finish.
But that's his perspective.
Mike, you got the mic.
Before we continue, can somebody pass me the Brugal, please?
This motherfucker, I swear. Oh my
Tú pediste
God.
demasiado tarde, mija.
Dale, Manny, por
Thank
Dios.
you.
What I'm trying to say is that certain people
Okay.
that see, and as far as men is concerned, there's certain people that see a woman that has a kid to be baggage.
No, but why is
For
it?
you,
Listen,
Why is
it doesn't matter.
Wait.
But
Why
it
is
doesn't
it-
matter what I
Manny.
think.
Right
It is your
now.
opinion.
Why is it an issue
Time out.
for you?
Right now, I don't want you to speak for other people. I want you to speak for yourself.
For me personally, no, it's not baggage.
Yo, watch that echo. Watch that echo on his mic. Say it again.
For me personally,
Okay.
the reason why I say it doesn't even matter to me is because for me it doesn't. A kid is not a baggage. For me.
Oh, so you're saying in general?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. People
But we're
don't
speaking
fucking
from-
let me speak. No,
Oh,
don't let me
okay.
speak.
I got you.
No more Brugal
Now
for
they,
Manny.
they wanted to tear me up a little.
No, because the first thing that said, wait.
But you
I
didn't
asked
let me
him out.
finish.
So, but the first thing I asked was, Manny, the first thing I asked was, what constitutes baggage? Again, we're not speaking for other people on the show. We're
But
speaking
that's
for
what
ourselves.
I said. You said what constitutes baggage, and I said kids.
Okay.
I'm not saying that I said that back.
Nigga, that is exactly what
That's
you
yours.
said. That's
No,
what
but
you
he
got
didn't.
to know.
He didn't
He was
clarify
talking about
other people.
I was talking about other people, not about me.
Su opinión y no la del otro. Lambón.
Mira, óyete.
Te voy a deportar,
Mira,
mamá naiga.
yo voy a decir una cosa. I hear your point. My opinion of that is if you you have kids, then somebody else's kids should not be baggage. Should be a compliment. But that's just
That's right.
Okay.
Because
But
at the end of the day, once you're past your 30s and you're single.
People can't hear us because we're being too loud. They said.
Oh, sorry. Right. So somebody monitor the audio in the.
Alex job, the white guy, right?
He didn't.
Alex, deféndate.
Come on, white dude.
I never heard no complaint. But now the white guy.
No, he's not the white guy. He's el español. O sea,
Él es de España.
tío.
Él es de España, no es blanco.
Tío.
Yo pensé que él era dominicano.
Oh, él es dominicano. Los dominicanos tenemos español, acuérdate.
O sea, tío.
So at the end of the day, if you're over 30 and you're single, guess what? You're gonna have somebody with kids unless they can't have kids.
Unless you go out with a 12-year-old.
Exactly.
But you also have to understand.
Oh, so we're talking to R. Kelly now.
You also have to understand.
Pee on your leg.
Can you hear me?
I don't know.
They're saying que no se oye. Can we check the mic levels? Can we check the mic levels?
Can you stop molesting?
Bring up all the mics. All right, you're gonna see me stand up so I can fix the mic levels.
Hello.
Can El Moreno take over? Because there won't be no problem about that.
Fix the mic levels.
Excuse me, white guy.
Hello.
1 2
So
1 2
Splu,
1 2 1 2 1 2.
after a year of the show, is finally gonna do his job.
Oh, he's gonna. Yo, he's.
It only takes.
Put it out. He's like, yo.
It only takes a white man to replace him for him to want to do his job.
Tío. Tío.
Apágame la maldita a mí se me olvidó el poder que yo tengo aquí. Sigue hablando, cabrón. Bye.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
If y'all keep that up, he's gonna start doing signs and shit.
Let's go.
Where we going?
Hello.
All right. So let's get
Yo,
back.
the
Okay,
other
they can hear
Luis,
us, we can
the
hear us,
imposter Luis said that you're being hostile today, so
Alright.
calm that shit down.
Yo, but what do the girls think about baggage? What do you guys
Yeah, what do you think about baggage?
What
I
do
mean,
you
there's a-
find consider baggage?
Okay, I'm gonna ask. Okay, as a matter of fact, guys, let's bring it back.
I'm very class.
Let's bring it back, and I'm gonna do it like school. I'm gonna ask you guys, for you, what constitutes baggage? Inez. What kind? Splu. No, go
All right. Baggage. No,
Okay,
for me, baggage. It's not kids. It's not anything in the physical form. For me, it's a spirit. So like, no, like it. Like
This is
shut
my
the fuck
5th
up.
shot of Henny.
Shut up.
How many?
Nah, for me, it's like if the guy has his shit together and has good intentions, that's all that
lit.
counts.
You
Honestly,
lit.
like, but obviously, if
If he takes his shirt off.
If Dolby takes his shirt off, then that.
Wait,
Wait, hold up. Let me focus.
This
Let me
ain't
focus.
OnlyFans.
Let me focus.
This ain't OnlyFans.
Wait, she gotta say something important.
Don't
Hold
She
on.
let
said
Dolby
it.
have
She
to
said,
stir
I
the
didn't even
nipples,
say it, Dolby.
'cause
I
then
didn't
that'll be
even-
Oh
bad.
my God! Could you imagine he takes off his shirt and he got 3 nipples?
He's
Oh
got
my
the sturdy
God.
nipples. That's gonna be
Oh
baggage.
my God! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Nah,
Sorry,
but no, like seriously speaking, if the guy has his mental together and his intentions together, everything else doesn't matter. Like,
Right.
I would love his kids the way I love my own. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Which means if they get out of line, she gonna spank them.
I'd pretty much be like,
Oh, that was just me.
Yeah. But no, but like for me, it's the intention of the person. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
and how together is their life.
Right.
That's what it is. Like, okay, like you got your shit together, you got your, like you have your life plan together, then okay, cool. I could fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But and if you have 3, 4 kids, okay, well, like whatever. Like
As
it's
long as
cool.
you're taking care of your kids,
Exactly.
that's important.
Right.
Exactly.
What
Whenever
happens?
he'd be a
But what
deadbeat.
happens? What I want to know is what happens when that person that you're dating has that 3 or 4 kids,
Yeah.
and for whatever reason you want to have some time alone or whatever, and because he has the 3, 4 kids, you can't really do what you really want to do with that person.
You make it work.
How would you make it work?
You stick 'em
Yeah,
in the
but
room and lock the door.
that's the thing. You're too focused on the negative side.
I'm
And
just
it's
asking-
like-
Another room.
It's
Hire a
like for me,
babysitter.
but see, yo, let me tell you something. I am the most
You give these little kids Benadryl cookies and them, they're out.
edibles.
Okay.
Do not give your children edibles. We did not say that on this show. Are you out of your
Oh my God, what is wrong with you?
I don't know what you guys. I don't know
do not
what.
approve
Karina
that now.
suggested it. Karina suggested
Can you
it.
do the disclaimer?
Why?
We never said to give kids edibles.
Karina suggested it.
She meant edible cookies.
She meant the melatonin. Those are edible melatonin.
Anyway, what I'm saying is, listen, like we like as adults, we fucking focus too much on the negative, and like we can't nah, man, like just make it work. Like if you love a person, you make it work.
You will make it work. You start loving them kids.
If a man has to use Viagra, I mean, it's just.
Where does this come from?
You go out with men that need Viagra?
Me estoy enamorando hoy de ti.
I have no idea what
Ni
you're
la
talking about.
mente.
So listen. So now that we're talking about the whole baggage situation, on top of that, there's other reasons why it's hard to date in this generation.
Very hard, man.
Why? Why, Splu?
All right, I would say this.
Why is it hard to date in this generation?
Okay, one of the things that I feel like it's new, or I would say difficult.
No cap.
Is the fact that this internet dating, I feel like internet dating made it easier but harder.
How?
You have this broad, wide of
I had a before you say your point, I did.
Don't talk to your man like that, yo. That's abusive. That's verbal abuse. Okay.
All right, let's hold that thought. Let's hold your thought. Let's hold the internet dating thought. I
Blue,
could
your
say
mic might be off check.
Personally, I could say that I've been with a lot of women who have emotional baggage. They've been fucked over by so many guys, right? And they pick a specific guy, like a specific type, like the asshole.
They need therapy.
Yeah, well, to be honest, I've dated a lot of girls that've been in therapy. It's not fair. I'm being legit.
Men are fucked up too, you know.
Yo, but Kryptic, you've been with mad
girls. Talk about women.
I always talk about women because I date women. You know.
Well, I date animals too. I mean.
Well, you shave your asshole. Who knows who else you date? But.
Me estoy enamorando hoy de ti.
But clearly speaking, like there's been a lot of emotional damage where women have been fucked over by previous relationships, and decent men like myself pay the consequence because those
and me
and Manny, you know, because they don't trust the next relationship. So people like myself, you know, and like, again, I've been through that, suffer because women have been jaded by other guys. But then again, I'm not the type of men that they've dated before. So why generalize me and put me in?
Because we don't know that.
Well, you do.
Have to understand. No,
okay.
Yeah, but let me ask you this, Kryptic. You had a girl. You never cheated on your girl. You never got head.
I've never cheated in my life.
You never got head from another girl while you was with your girl.
I've never cheated in my life.
And you never flirted with anybody while you was with your girl.
Never.
Okay.
What is wrong with you?
Blue,
exactly.
It's not opposite.
Yo, this whole room is gonna
Blue, it's not opposite.
What I'm saying is, stop acting like. I mean, listen. Forgive me for saying this. Like, I know you're a stand-up guy, but don't act like you're an innocent guy either.
I've never cheated. Wait, I've never cheated. I can honestly say I've never cheated.
You know what? I agree, because the other stories Kryptic tells, he gets cheated on. So
exactly, I've been cheated on twice.
So
by my wives.
Oh my God! All right. So,
and you never did any dirt.
Never. I swear.
It's
what do you want?
we believe you.
What do you want me to? Inez, what do you want me to swear on?
Nothing.
Have you done any dirt?
Swearing is not good. Do not do it.
Okay. So
Y todo idiota.
bringing it back to Splu and online dating, we're going to the next subject. Why is it hard to find an ideal person to be with?
Oh, that's easy. We all rush that shit.
Okay, that's
we all rush. We all make a list, an impossible list of what we want, and then as soon as Alex buys me a flower, you're like, oh my God, that's on my list.
Me estoy enamorando hoy de ti.
I personally feel that shit like that really comes to you, like, and especially now, like in the last few months, yes, that's the answer to this.
What the fuck was the question?
What the fuck
was the question? Is not a yes or no.
No, that's not even a yes or no question. I said it clearly states on the program. This is the program that Karina printed out. What constitutes having "quote unquote" too much baggage when it comes to entering a relationship? That is the question I just read.
The last one, the second one, the one after that.
Which one? Oh, wait.
The Hennessy, the Hennessy,
Yo,
the Hennessy,
can
the Hennessy.
I say something on that?
Rewind. We'll cut that out.
Happy
YouTube.
birthday.
Why is this so hard to date in this generation? I am so fucking drunk. That is the question. Why
He did ask you that.
No, that's the question. That's the question.
Your ideal person in this generation. Siéntate, por
Yo,
Dios, que no quiero que te caigas.
This is gonna be a long show.
I got an answer for that shit.
Please.
Okay.
Enlighten
Yo,
us.
this is the thing. The reason why it's so hard to find someone in this relationship, in a relationship these days, is because a lot of people are looking for a savior.
They're looking for convenience.
They're looking for that guy.
Trust
or
me.
that girl,
In
or
my
that
last,
thing.
not this relationship, but in my last 2 relationships, I was Captain Save-A-Ho.
So this is what it is.
You're always
Either
Captain Save-A-Ho.
If it's a girl, she's looking for Bruce Wayne, and if it's a dude, he's looking for Wonder Woman. And that shit don't work. That shit, those people aren't real.
My friend is a little drunk.
So shall we change the subject and go to K-Mosa or what?
We're gonna take a quick DJ Dolby mix.
DJ Dolby!
Yes, he's gonna
Ladies
take
and
off his
gentlemen,
shirt. Yeah.
Enjoy this mix. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy this mix from DJ Dolby, one of the hottest DJs in New York City.
Yes, DJ Dolby.
He got the backup of DJ. He got the backup of El Pacha and everybody in New York. So DJ Dolby,
Yeah, but
do your mini mix.
Stay away from. He's a little weird.
Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy this mini mix. We'll be back with K Mosa, What the Fuck News, Manny's Man, and Story Time with Flu.
What the fuck, nothing.
DJ Dolby, take it away. Thank you for.
Y ahora te encontrando nuevamente cada segundo en mis recuerdos. Las horas se hacen largas y
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning into my birthday show. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. Enjoy this mini mix by DJ Dolby. I love you guys. Stay tuned. Don't leave. Stay in the chat and interact.
Yo muero con las ansias de adorarte. ¿Por qué? Porque no estás, amor. Si tantas veces juraste que tú me amarías, y aunque el mundo se acabara, tú serías mi vida, pero no estás, corazón. Si vieras cómo estoy, o supieras que mi alma no te pertenece, y aún siento tus suaves labios besándome siempre, que soy loco por tu amor. Si tú, sí, sé que tendré el destino, mi mundo en su suerte, y volverían sueños de primavera. Vuelve mi reina, a mí, que a mí la vida, que tanto el alma me está destrozado, ya que en mi pecho no caben más penas. Si tú estuvieras.
Me encanta esa vaina, me encanta, Randy. Yeah. Como quisiera tenerte ahora que siento tanta nostalgia. Como quisiera escucharte esas palabras que me hacen falta. Pero el destino ha cambiado mis ilusiones por decepciones. Y aunque la vida se alarga, ya no han de unirse nuestros corazones. Y pensar que ya eras mía y mi alma te entregué. Una noche se ha marchado y esa noche debe ser. Y hoy me invade la tristeza y la llevo muy dentro de mí. Y recordando tan solo que te tuve y te perdí. Me gusta esa vaina, me gusta. Yeah. Como quisiera tenerte ahora que siento tanta nostalgia. Como quisiera escucharte esas palabras que me hacen falta. Pero el destino ha cambiado mis ilusiones por decepciones. Y aunque la vida se alarga, ya no han de unirse nuestros corazones. Y pensar que ya eras mía y mi alma te entregué. Una noche se ha marchado y esa noche debe ser. Hoy me invade la tristeza y la llevo muy dentro de mí. Y recordando tan solo que te tuve y te perdí. Hoy voy a tomarme todo lo que aparezca. Hoy voy a olvidarla, no vale la pena. Se acabó el abuso, no me digan nada. Bebo como un loco, bebo para olvidarla. Porque me dejó esa mujer un dolor en la piel. Yo ya no quiero recordarla. Si no es un delito, déjame que beba. Yo me sacrifico para olvidarla a ella. Óigame, compadre, abro otra botella que estoy en amarga, que tengo una pena. Y esta pena se me enreda poco a poco. Y es por ella que me estoy volviendo loco. Óigame, compadre, usted que me entiende, cuéntele a la gente de mi sufrimiento. Yeah. Mi amor, ya yo no aguanto esta guerra con tu padre que me ha vuelto un infeliz. Me acusa de maleante, no he dicho que soy perfecto, pero de algo hay que vivir. Sé que la forma que gano dinero no es legal, no me importa, te quiero yo, solo vivo para ti.
Papá no te va a escuchar, dice que vas a fracasar.
Mejor que piense en lo que yo siento por ti.
Te amo, pero por favor, no ponga en riesgo nuestro amor.
Entiende, niña, hay compromisos que cumplir.
Mi amor, no te imaginas cómo yo me estoy sintiendo cuando me hablan mal de ti.
La gente es así.
Si no son dos vecinos, es mi padre con consejos, no podemos seguir así. Sé que no es fácil dejar lo que haces, haz un intento antes que fracases. Yo también vivo para ti.
¿De qué te quedas, corazón? Si lo que quieras te lo doy.
Los lujos a mí no me importan, solo tú.
Entonces solo ámame, yo sé cuidarme, créeme.
Si caes preso ahí mismo, olvídate de mí.
Acuérdate que sigo siendo tu Romeo. I'm a soldier, baby. Funk, funk. Lenny, come on, flip it, take it back, come on. Bananas. Sentimiento, mami. Aventura. Hasta en un sueño tus deseos intenté yo complacer. Por ti la luna alcancé y en mi jornada un angelito me encontré. Me vio muy triste, supo que perdí la fe. En mi sueño no vio rostro, solo lo escuchaba hablar. Me daba cátedra de amor y al escuchar
Ansiosamente le empezaba a reclamar cuál es la clave para que me puedas amar. Primero me dijo que es un pecado pensar solo en ti. Segundo, que no puedo ni debo, que quiero dar la vida por ti. Tercero, que mi destino en el amor corre peligro, me advierte de ti. Y cuarto, que un esclavo en el amor le pisotea en el corazón. Que aquel que ama pero no demuestra todo el cariño se prepara para un desliz.
El amor es lo más raro que ha podido existir. Quien de ti se enamoró, lo más probable ni le pones atención. Y a otra persona le das una flor, una poesía, entregas tu corazón. Si ocurre una desilusión, pierdes la esencia y la fe en el amor.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen, with K Mosa. Uh-oh, she put the glasses on.
Guys, I'm making love.
So, I have a question for K Mosa. So, déjala que se ve fisna.
I tried to look intelligent.
So the question I got DM'd for K Moses, even though Splu didn't say that we did cover this topic a while back.
Nadie le preguntó, él siempre está opinando.
Él siempre quiere decir algo porque él es productor de este show. Excuse me, we did that topic already. No, this is somebody asked.
Tell him why you mad. No. Yeah, I don't think you sounded little. I didn't think, no. Like, I didn't
Is that
think
what
it
you
was
think?
like
Is that what you think? Now you sounded all grown.
You need to be over 6 feet to sound like a grown ass man.
Wow. Can you spell it?
WOW? Ah, good. He got it. He spelled it. I see. So, Karina, Anonymous asks, my friend's boyfriend hit on me while we were drunk at a house party and tried to kiss me. Quote unquote, like actually in parentheses, I'm almost sure that was his intention. I've been to their house, meaning the couple's house. I've been to their house since, and I feel some tension, non-sexual or romantic, between him and I. Should I tell my friend or keep it to myself? What if she does not believe me?
Let's start with Manny.
No, it's K Mosa. This is all K Mosa.
Es porque soy prieto, ¿verdad?
I know. Yeah, I know. It's
So
like,
K Mosa,
Okay,
basically,
so,
you already got the question.
My
So
bad.
Couple of
everybody, shh. K Mosa talks.
She's almost sure that was his intentions. So he could have just been bending down to tie his shoes. But considering that we're going to say yes, that was his intention, and she, I hope, said no.
Should she tell her friend?
Should she tell her friend? Her friend is not going to believe her.
Why?
Because unless that friendship is way stronger than that relationship, women tend to assume that you're making it up because you're jealous. You're making it up because you want to take her boyfriend. It's very general. I'm not saying I would do that. But again, you also have to remember who you bring around your friends, around your relationship.
Right.
If he felt comfortable enough to do that with her friend, clearly he doesn't think that relationship is strong enough between her and her friend.
Now there was alcohol involved.
That's just an excuse. Bullshit. No.
So do you feel like, okay, finish your segment.
I think people say I was drunk so they can get away with stuff. Because unless you were blacked out, which means you wouldn't have remembered that this happened in the first place, you know what you're doing when you're drunk. Does it make you more comfortable and a little more free and you do things that you wouldn't do when you're not drunk? Maybe. But whatever you do while drunk, you know you're doing it. You probably just can't stop yourself because you're drunk. But you know you're doing it. And I feel that the fact that he felt comfortable enough to do that, either he thought he was going to get where he thought he was going to get with the girl because he didn't trust the relationship.
That's the whole relationship as like a social guy. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, but it could have been anything that she may have said to him about his friend, her friend.
But the fact that for me, I'm so old school that the fact that it even went down is because that relationship was very liberal and very.
Yes, he must have felt the invitation, whether she did it on purpose or not. There's
so
things we tend to do sometimes where we don't realize we're doing that. But I think the main core here is that he did not feel that her friendship was strong enough. So he thought that their friendship is either fake, not strong, or they just met, or she talks about her friend behind her back. So he gets the vibe.
What would you advise?
I think it depends on how strong she wants to keep her friendship, because this might break that friendship. It might.
That's interesting. Inés, cállate, por favor. That's interesting. So, to save the friendship, you think she should stay quiet?
It's up. I mean, I think she should tell her.
Well, her last
yeah,
question,
I would think
her
so.
last question says, "What if she doesn't believe me?"
The reason that the fact that she thinks that there's a possibility that she will not believe her, tells me that that relationship is not solid. Because if it was my friend, and he tried to kiss me, I'd be like, oh hell no, yes, I don't fuck that shit. Oh, look what this motherfucker doing over here. I think he's drunk. You need to put him to bed. That's different. But the fact that you went through all of this thinking about it, and there's tension, and you don't know, and should I tell him? You know that there's some underlying issues with that friendship between them two.
Blue, check your mic. They say they can't hear you.
And because he picked up on it, he's like, hey, let me slide up in here and see what happens. But that's what I would think.
Like, for me, this would never be a fucking conversation with my friends.
No. Because if your boyfriend even looks at me stupid, I'd be like,
that's what I'm saying. Inez, so if your friend approaches you and tells you, like, hey, listen, your boyfriend just tried to kiss me in the other room right now, what is going to be your reaction?
Whoa,
and when I say friend, I mean, like, this is your sister type shit.
Okay.
She approaches you and she tells you, hey, you know, homeboy just tried to kiss me right now.
If that's my sister, he's out. Because if that's my sister, I know what it is.
Damn, that's crazy, because what if it's a lie?
Why would she lie?
Because
that's
she feels
the
it.
thing. But that's the thing.
She likes him. Or in this case, hold on.
Then that's not your friend.
The young lady was saying the story, saying that, or it looked like he was going to do that.
Exactly. That's a little bit of a, that's where I'm a little caught.
Out of an assumption, you might have just fucked up a whole relationship.
Yes.
Yeah. Listen, let me tell you something. I don't know. I could count in 5. This right here, 5 fingers.
You can't count
my
right
friend.
now, but keep going.
But like right here, definitely.
How many sploos we know?
Exactly.
The only sploo we know.
The only sploo.
People have to put their lips together to say the name of my name for the first time. Never said this before. Sploo. Okay, there you go.
Oh my God, it's almost like saying estúpido.
Oh.
Yo.
You are so jealous.
¿Qué tú te peinaste, mija? Yo siempre ando con las olas, mija.
You just shaved.
Siempre ando con las olas.
Madu.
Olas.
It was
Adios.
Shaved like recently.
Back to topic.
Anyway,
Yo.
Wendy Williams.
Back to topic.
Tommy got something to say. Tommy
Go
got
Thomas. Go Thomas.
I just want to say, y'all talking about the times when the dude or the chick made a move and it didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever thought about the times when it did?
Mm-hmm.
As it should. It's always should.
No, I'm saying because we're not talking about just making a move. It's talking about making a move on your friend's girl or your friend's man. Because a lot of times everybody talks about the scandal.
I will make this clear. Anybody make a move with my girl, I'm going to stab them in their face. I'm going to make it very clear.
Yeah, but what if you find out when you're 69 and you can't move?
What?
He gonna hire somebody to stab you in the face.
What?
Sploo, you ain't always gonna find
out.
out.
What I'm talking about is when the guy. Hold on a second. We're talking about right now. Hold on. We're talking about two different things. I'm saying stab me in my face, but listen to what I'm saying. When
Violence is not the answer. Violence is not the answer.
I'm going with that move. Nobody says nothing. That shit goes to la bóveda. Eso se lleva a la bóveda.
Hold on, I felt Kryptic whole penis right now.
Oh my
Me
God.
estoy enamorando hoy de
Yo,
ti,
that's the
pero
thing, you take that to the
profundamente.
grave. You wish. You take that to the grave with you, bro.
Focus! He's not talking about your ass anymore.
But why Kryptic rubbed his whole nutsack on me? He did it purposely. I felt the whole thing from hip to hip, my nigga. Like,
Me estoy enamorando.
but from hip to hip.
You finished the song for me at least.
I don't even know what's wrong with him.
Estoy enamorando
Hoy de ti, pero perdidamente.
I just got raped on camera and it's nothing. If I make a move on your girl and your girl tells you find out, yeah, you deserve to stab me on my face,
we're
right?
live.
But
Okay.
what I'm talking about is
Well,
the more
but the
sinister
noise
side
behind,
where
we
you
can't
make a
really.
move on your
I mean, we
girl
could.
and your girl allows it and then it goes under the rug.
Ain't nobody gonna tell you nothing. You're gonna be all dumb looking.
You're gonna be 69 finding out about that shit. Be like,
Wow,
oh my God.
69.
And
Mariela,
and your friend Alex is gonna be sitting there laughing at you.
Right? There's the thing.
What's the thing?
There's the thing.
What's the thing?
Right? Que yo lo pico a los dos funditas.
Si tú lo
Yo
sabes.
voy a la casa de la mamá.
Pero ¿y si no te lo dicen? ¿Y si tú nunca lo
And what if
sabes?
you don't know what senior citizen home they in?
Yo hasta lo empaco en fundita y le hago de un special delivery from the vivero. Entonces be like, oh, ustedes se ganaron un año entero de carne y lo dejo comerse su
That's
propia
nasty.
hija.
That's wrong.
Y sopa y vaina.
That is so wrong, Blue.
Splu.
Blue
Who
might
hurt
suck.
you?
That's what they said.
Who hurt you? Because now, like, yo, wait. Off the strength, just let's keep this thing going, right? Off the strength of Manny's Mad and Storytime with Splu, since we're all diving into our own moment, obviously, right? So, who's gonna go first? Is it
Where we
gonna be
going?
Manny, or is it gonna be Splu?
Go where?
Well, because, you know, we have a segment, Storytime with Blue, and then Manny's mad.
All right,
so.
well, story time is blue.
What are you
Manny's
doing?
always mad.
I'm confused.
That's why I'm mad.
I sorry.
All right, talk on it.
Go ahead, Manny.
Oh.
Why are you mad?
Are we changing the topic?
Because
Have a smoothie and talk about your madness.
No, I don't think so.
I'm chill.
I like kiwi strawberry.
I like mango. I like
I
mango.
get what you're doing.
Yo, what kind of
Very
smoothies you
subtle.
like? What's her
I
name?
just want to keep it going.
Yeah, that's working not at all.
No? Okay. Well.
Yo!
Clearly, it isn't, because it's not.
Where we going? Where we going? Where we going? Everybody's going places.
That's what I was trying to do.
All right, then. What the fuck?
Hey, how you doing, ladies and gentlemen? It's your
Oh,
boy Splu.
shit.
Yeah, se acabó esta vaina. I don't
guess
give a
so.
fuck
I
what
thought
we
so.
doing. I'm at this table now. That's all I know.
Well, apparently, it's story time with Splu, so
Ay,
can you
Dios.
get me Fefita La Grande? Vamos a hablar inglés real quick.
No.
Or whatever merengue you got. Apparently,
That was not. God.
Splu took over the show, so real quick,
No.
we're going to do story time with Splu. So before we do that,
I'm trying
right?
to fuck my girl over there.
As a matter of fact, I ain't even. Should I even give Splu a graphic because he's being a dick right now?
Hey.
So we doing story time with Splu?
Yeah, that's why you're sitting there.
Should we? Should
Am
we?
I think we are.
Yeah, let's let him do that so we can get it over.
Not even. Give a. As a matter of fact, hold on.
Yo, you are such a hater, bro.
I'm not being a hater, mother flower. I'm trying to give you your logo.
Such a hater.
Yo, you want this done right or not? You want this done right or not?
It's literally just gonna be whatever Splu does, right, wrong, whatever. It's fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, apparently it's time for
Story time.
story time with Splu. He took
With
over the show,
Splu.
so
I always fucking do. You heard? This is what I do. Where's my cup?
No, you didn't.
it's story time with Splu, ladies and gentlemen. Muñeco pa' aquí, muñeco pa' allá, muñeco pa' aquí, muñeco pa' allá. Y dice, y de nuevo. Ya probé. Ladies and gentlemen, Splu is taking over the show. Ay, muñeco, ay, por Dios. Ya probé. Y de nuevo. gentlemen, it is that time of the week. It is story time.
And once again,
disclaimer. This was supposed to happen at the end of the show, but Splu has a story that he can't wait to get out. So, Splu, go ahead.
No.
I think we're gonna tell us about the time you shaved your asshole.
Unless you use
All right.
jalapenos, we don't want to know.
I'll tell y'all both. I actually used menthol one time. I needed lubricant, man. I needed.
How did that feel? Was it
It
cool?
it felt very breezy.
Was it refreshing?
It was very breezy on the tip of my dick,
Mm-hmm.
but it just felt like a fan was on in the room, but there was no fan. But I just needed lubricant, so I used some menthol to try to jerk off. It was bad. I also used gel one time and it dried up while I was using it, and it was bad. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
¿Qué es lo tuyo?
Él pasa mucho trabajo, ese muchacho.
yo he pasado pila de trabajo.
Se te nota.
But the main thing to use to jerk off is lotion.
Manny, ¿estás escuchando?
No, yo estoy cogiendo nota.
That's if you don't have a turtleneck. If you got the turtleneck, you good.
I'm sorry, a turtleneck like a shirt?
Nah, like you circumcised. When you circumcised, you got a turtleneck.
Can you elaborate?
Yes. So
Te quitan el cuerito de la puntita.
So when you are not circumcised, all right. So let me explain this. When the penis is circumcised, you have that little dirty tip that all the like whatever boxers you wear lint stay in there. I mean, y'all should know.
No, I don't. We don't know. I don't know.
Y'all should know.
My penis doesn't do that.
I mean, I don't know if you got a penis. And please tell me, because I've been trying to get in there for a very long time. And if you got a penis, that's going to make me look bad.
Me estoy enamorando.
Tú no te sabes otra canción, por el amor
No,
de
ella
Dios.
está pegado.
Canta otra vaina.
Ese CD está rayado.
Ella loca.
Can I get my 15 minutes, please?
It's only 5.
Cállate.
You were
Cállate
saying,
tú,
you were
pollo.
Apágale,
You were
Alex,
saying-
apágale el teléfono a Karina, por
Él
favor.
no es loco.
Ya.
Ay, el pobre se lo está creyendo.
So, ellos una vez, señores, mire, para los padres y las madres del show, yo quiero que ustedes cojan el tiempo cuando ustedes tienen unos teenagers.
Baggage.
Cállate.
I'm
Oh,
just-
there, you're right.
Sorry.
Fucking baggage. When you have baggage,
Oh
that's
my
13.
God, he's rolling his eyes at me.
When you have baggage that's 13, 14 years old, right? I think you should teach them, especially if you're a father, if you're a single mom, teach them about masturbation. Now, I say this, why? Can y'all shut the fuck up? Thank you. So, I'm doing your job.
I don't need a mic. I don't need a mic.
Good job, Alex. Good job.
They can hear me across the
Good
street.
job.
Yo, I feel so bad for whoever you fucking.
The message is with the clap.
My man is fucking Alvin and the Chipmunks all day.
No.
Can I finish my
I
joke?
don't even know why you're not talking. Because nobody else is talking but you. You just be like,
So cállate.
Why are you so nervous, huh?
Yo,
So,
for real.
yo estaba pajeándome una vez. Y mi mamá entró, right?
You said that
But
already.
I was like coming right there, like literally nothing, right? And my mother walked in. So I walked in. My man. And then it was like a good paja because I was going slow, right? So it was like, oye, no, muchacho, lo que me faltaban era Belita and Teodoro Rey in the background. But I was making love to myself, my nigga. So I'm making love to myself, and I'm coming, right?
No,
I'm
no,
nothing,
no.
very slow, and my mother decides to walk in to just have a regular conversation with me. So, what the fuck is this in my
Wasn't
drink?
me.
Nah, what the fuck is this in my drink? Look.
Mierda, le echaron esa vaina del cigarrillo a esto. Esto no sirve, ya voy, tenlo.
Yo, somebody really asked for my drink. Anyway, so I'm jerking off. My mom walks in, right? I'm literally nutting. I had to fake an allergy.
Oh, please tell me how that was.
I was, all right, so this is exactly how it happened, right? I used to jerk off under a sabana, right?
Thank you.
So under the sabana, I'm there going at it. Boom, and my mother walks in. Mira, ¿y cómo te fue en la escuela hoy? And right there, I'm just like, Choo! Right?
Oh my God.
I just acted like I was sneezing, but the whole time I'm literally like nutting. Like there's mad semen in my hands.
Every Thursday for the rest
So,
of my life, motherfucker. You
there's mad semen in my hands. Look, you see? That's God.
Oh my God.
That's God.
That
Like,
was
remember
cryptic.
this.
You ruined it.
So, I'm there, right? Nothing. And my mother just walks in, decides to have a conversation with me. ¿Cómo te fue la escuela hoy, mijo? Ah. Y tú estabas saludando así en la escuela, así hoy, eh? And I'm just there. Choo! Choo! Ay, ay, choo! Right?
That is
So,
so disgusting.
stop. So, then my mother's like, déjame buscarte, you know, some like Benadryl and shit. Like, I got you with some allergy medicine. And she just left the door open, right? I had to grab my favorite Sean John shirt and just put, like, clean my dick and clean all my cum and stuff. I wore that cummy shirt for the rest of, like, 5th grade. I'll tell you that much.
I hope you washed it.
I did, but it still had a cum stain right there on an S.
I mean, if you were to wear it, did you create a eccentric design?
I mean, I did have a personal attachment to this shirt because I felt like the semen that I dropped on it dried up and it just couldn't wash properly off the S. And people used to be like, what is that? Oh, shit. I would act, every week I would act like it was a new stain. Every week people would be like, yo, your shirt got dirty. Oh, shit. Right? Damn.
It's art.
Fuck. But it was semen. It was just a lot of cum on the shirt. But I think we should all speak to our kids, you know, por ejemplo, those single moms and those dads. Talk to your kids. You know, let them know it's okay to beat their meat. Because I used to think God was really watching me. My mother used to say shit like, mira, Dios te está viendo, oíste. Dios te está viendo.
He
like,
really is.
I would be in the shower and my mother would be like, Dios te está mirando a ti. Date rápido. And I would feel bad. I would feel horrible.
Because you were
I was masturbating. I was masturbating.
And you were masturbating.
But
and she knew it.
why you gotta fuck up a kid's vision? Listen, don't fuck up your kid's life and say Jesus is watching.
But he is watching.
But my man.
And so is Santa Claus.
Look, Santa Claus.
Masturbator, man. That's like
Ew.
My nigga, I used to cut high school to go masturbate. Like, I used to be in high school like, ay, estoy malo. Just to go home and pajame. Okay, Tommy, you're
We
60
didn't say
years
there
old.
was anything wrong.
The fact that you have to take Viagra to masturbate is a little weird.
We did not say it was wrong.
All right?
Hey, man, it worked.
Whatever it takes. Tell
It's
him,
a
Thomas.
special sensation.
But I want to give some tips to the kids
do
before I
you?
leave. 2 minutes. Krista said 3 last time. Like
That
10
was an
minutes ago.
hour ago.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So this is the tips you got to give your kids, right? Si tú te vas para allá, put this video to them, right? I'm not going to say no bad words or nothing. Si tú te vas para allá al ripio, esto es lo que tú vas a hacer. Tú te tienes que laquear en el cuarto. Laquea, asegúrate que antes de tú sacarte el ripio de los pantalones, laquea la puerta, laquéala. No de que haga el bulto, de que tú, pa, y después chequea el manubrio, pa. Porque si no, va a entrar tu mamá a comenzar a hablar de lo que tú hiciste en la escuela mientras tú tienes el ripio en la mano. Y después, ahí está hablando el come Viagra. ¿Qué es lo que tú dices?
Él dijo tu
tía.
tía.
No solamente tu mamá.
Si mi tía walks in on me jerking off, yo y mi tía vamos a tener que hablar. Señores, laqueen su puerta, hablen con sus hijos, and masturbation is okay. I just did it 10 minutes ago, and I'm completely fine.
And
Do not clean your
my right
hands
hand.
on my clothes.
He's
Nasty.
touching
it.
Karina. Karina Moss.
I'm giving a message to the kids. I'm giving a message to the kids.
Organic is the way to go, guys.
Forever. So, ladies and gentlemen, y'all make sure.
Don't touch me, carajo, coño.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about. Ooh.
Now nobody gonna watch your
Straight
video.
up. So, I just want to let everybody know I jerk off with both hands.
Muñeco pa' aquí. Muñeco. Y otra vez. Muñeco pa' aquí. Muñeco. Ay, muñeco.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what the fuck that was, but that was story time with Blue. So, real quick, let's bring it to What the Fuck News.
What the fuck was that? That's
Yeah, what
I
the fuck
wanna
was that segment? Hey, come on.
Hey, yo, chill, man.
Hey, chill.
Hey, chill it.
Oh my god.
What's wrong with you? Spit on me. That's very nice. Yeah.
Hey, come on.
Hey, yo, chill, man.
Hey, chill.
Hey, chill it.
Oh my god.
What's wrong with you? Spit on me. That's very nice. Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, what the fuck was that?
Oh, she fell hard.
She took a spill.
What
I
a
think
poster.
I think it'll be a unanimous decision that it was just okay. Number one, I am against any violence against women.
Pero se la buscó.
Pero se la ganó. She took a fucking spill.
Eso le pasa por estar de
No,
fresca.
and yeah, she needs to thank God that it was just a push and he didn't beat the shit out of her.
Especially with the coronavirus
Okay,
and
I
everything
didn't
going
really
on,
notice,
spitting
was
on
the bus
people.
moving or did they stop and then?
No,
the
it
bus
stopped.
stopped. The bus stopped.
Because it would have been funny if the bus would have still gone.
Go ahead, Inez.
Well, let's talk about it. Like, what do you feel about it?
Like I
It was
said,
justified.
It was justified, and she needs to thank her lucky stars that he didn't knock her the hell out.
Yo, can I play devil's advocate on that?
Hey, go ahead.
What did he do to her to make her spit on him?
There's no justification for
There's no
anybody.
justification for spitting on
Especially
somebody.
now with the coronavirus, that's considered assault.
I mean, unless
That's considered assault.
unless he grabbed her by the pussy.
I'm gonna go ahead and ask the chat. Was he justified in pushing that woman off the train for spitting on him?
The bus. It was
The
off
bus.
the
Did I
bus.
say train?
Yes, you did.
Yes.
I'm drunk. That's that Hennessy.
Ya hace rato que yo lo quité, pero
Oh,
imagínate.
mira, me pusieron el Hennessy para allá. I got it.
Ay, Dios.
No, porque yo le hice una pregunta a Inés ahorita y no me funcionó. So. No, I'm
Inés,
good.
no busque problema.
I am good.
You're right.
Listen, people.
But can you refill?
If
So-
someone spits on you, you have every right to push them.
That's a felony in New York.
It's not a felony. That's just disgusting. If you fucking spit on me, I'm gonna hit you hard.
I think where it lies in is like what made that situation escalate to that much, right?
I don't know what
Personally,
happened.
If someone
But-
spits on you, it's a crime and you can shoot them and it'll be
No, I
self-defense.
wouldn't shoot her, but I would punch her in the face.
Like one thing.
I believe he was justified.
Listen. Somebody spits in my face. That is as calm and as more as neutral that I can be.
First of all, time out. Yo, sidebar club over there. Is your mic muted?
No. If somebody spits on me, we gonna fight.
Like, that is like for me. It's like.
Okay, so Inez,
That
repeat
couldn't
that.
happen to
Repeat
me.
that because the sidebar club.
That couldn't happen
Very
to me.
disrespectful.
All right. So you were saying.
No, well, if someone spits on
Right.
me, that means
That's a felony in New York, by the way.
yeah, and this is the thing, like with New York and every other whatever law there is, for me, somebody spits on me, and at that point, that like I have to either really be in a good passive place.
There ain't no place that good.
Like when I say like I'm in Zion, but I'm not there yet because I know myself and I'm pretty close.
Somebody spits on
But
me,
if
their
somebody
ass is
spits on
grass.
me, I'm just gonna be like, okay.
I don't care
Are
who
you
it is.
Fucking nuts. Like I am like, you don't do that shit. That shit is disrespect. That's classless. That like you spiritually are fucked up for doing that.
It looks like she was a Karen.
I don't. Yeah.
It looks like she's a Karen. It
but
really does.
nah,
It looked like she hit
Karen
the floor
for me
with
would
her
be
face.
finished.
Yeah,
That's why I
she-
try my best not
It
to
looked
put
like she
so
didn't
much
have any panties because her legs were all the way up.
So
Eso es lo que
unanim-
tú estabas mirando, ¿eh?
Damn right.
Ajá.
So unanimously, we could say that she was justified in getting pushed the fuck out that bus.
She could have threw something at him. She could have hit him. She could have said something. She could have tripped him. She could have pushed him off the bus.
media
You
portrays
spit on
whatever.
another person. That's fucked up.
It is.
That's like peeing on people. Nobody wants your body fluids unless I volunteered for that shit, and that's a different story.
So we all agree.
So, can you elaborate on that?
No, I
Listen.
said it's a different story.
No, but
Listen, let me explain
Like,
something.
we're not talking about it.
Getting spit on is the biggest form of disrespect
It is.
you could
It
possibly.
is.
Your whole morals, all those morals, they go out the window. Seriously, you can have a certain type of self control for other things. You can insult me, you can say whatever you want, and I'll just be like whatever. But the minute that you spit on me, male or female, everything is off limits. I'm sorry.
Joanna says she's lucky she didn't get knocked the fuck out.
But this is what I'm saying, and that's what gets me mad because I
get dark. That's why I don't even
as
talk
soon
about
as that guy decides to knuckle up his fist and just go straight to her jugular, then he's wrong. Now she's playing the victim card.
Right.
And
I
that's
tell you
and that's what annoys me. For every cause, there's an effect. You need to know your boundaries. You understand? There's a certain level that you just don't cross, and you don't cross that doing that.
Right.
Because everything goes out the window. And especially now with the pandemic, you don't know where the fuck this bitch is coming from. And now she has the nerve to spit on you, not knowing if she even has the coronavirus. Come on now, I'm sorry.
I tell you what, she ain't be doing that shit again.
She won't be living after that.
Right now with the coronavirus, I need a mic.
Nobody cares. It's okay. Whatever.
You know what?
Miss Flint.
How do you feel about Manny about that and like a sucker punch, like somebody like catch you with like
Those things that they were doing on the street where they would just come up from behind you and punch you in the face.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that what the
the-
new generation is doing?
Yeah,
Because-
that's
the spitting.
for
because
fun.
my
The
brother-
spitting.
Absolutely.
Because the sucker punch,
That
I mean,
shit-
okay, fine. But it's not as disrespectful as you
It's fucked up.
getting a loogie and just
I'm
hurling
sorry.
at somebody.
Like a sucker punch is not as disrespectful as like.
No.
What do you mean?
No.
Like,
No.
Spit is spit, yo. That
Spit
shit.
is
We don't know
spit.
where that shit came from. Where it was, where you.
You don't know whether
were.
what that mouth is
everything
big,
is disrespectful, but like.
but not as much as a
Sucker
spit.
punch can send you to the dentist. That's
Yeah, but spit can send you to the freaking ground if she's
Yeah,
got
exactly.
some shit.
Spit
Knowledge,
can-
Tommy.
Fucking
Spit.
Ebola or
Sucker
some
punch can send you
shit.
to the dentist.
Whatever.
That shit has a bell to it.
Toma.
Yo estoy borracho.
Aquí está
Well.
todo el mundo borracho, menos yo.
So was she justified?
Mi hermana, yo estoy tan borracho que yo te estoy viendo hasta peinar. So,
So we can all agree she was justified, right?
Yup.
Justified?
Yeah, yeah.
Inez justified?
Hell yeah.
Manny
Hell
justified?
yeah.
Splu justified?
yo le voy a dar un trompón.
Was she, Alex, was she justified in
Okay,
getting
white
pushed?
children.
But what would you rather say? Though?
Ay, mi
I
madre.
got spit on or I got decked?
That's a
I
good
got
question.
decked, bro, because getting spit on is crazy.
$400 dental bill.
Yo, you get the business. Yeah, I'm telling you, no.
Dolby, ¿tú tienes frío, mijo?
He white.
Ay, Jesús. Ponga Dolby. 'Cause así era que yo me sentía.
Yeah, let's get this going.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a great fucking show.
Yeah,
We got lit. We had
got
fun.
super lit.
We had K Mosa. We had story time with Splu.
Well,
How old are you again?
Huh?
How old are you again?
He's
I am
39.
39 on the 39th episode of Gender Blender.
He's in his late
Yo,
30s.
The real party, ladies and gentlemen, the real party's gonna come after the show, you heard? After the show,
It's
we
the
gonna
after
get-
party.
we gonna get a midget stripper
It's the
for
hotel
Kryptic.
lobby.
We gonna get, you know what I'm saying? We gonna have all that. We got Rafisi coming through with some midget strippers, and they about to get it crazy.
Alright. Bring it back, because I gotta do the Spotify and the
I
everything.
wish you didn't.
All right. So 3,
Nice.
2, 1, 3, 2, 1, silence. And ladies and gentlemen, want to give a shout out to those of us listening to us on. Do that again.
Let's
Do
do
we have to do
it.
it like loud?
No, I'm gonna cut
Yeah,
it
I
and
think-
repaste
I
it.
think-
You have to. I
I
have to
think
because
you
this is
should be a
perfect
little
mic.
louder, 'cause you
All right.
sound
All
loud.
right.
You just gotta get closer to the
So
stick.
don't mind this. This is a little promo thing you gotta do. And if I could just get the words out without slurring my speech.
That would be fantastic.
3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen. That didn't work.
Get close to the
That's
stick.
not gonna happen tonight.
Guys,
closer.
this
I got it,
is
I got
going
it.
to be
That's
fun.
not gonna go down
Get
tonight.
close
He's
to the
doing
stick.
it. He's doing it.
I'm doing it. Water.
Water.
You were saying?
Wait, he's gonna win some
Crítico
water.
está borracho, por eso que no lo puede
Cállate.
hacer.
Un posquito.
Ladies and gentlemen, to those of us listening to us on Spotify, Manny. 3, 2, 1. Thank you for listening to us on Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio, TuneIn app. Gotta do it again. Yo, as a matter of fact, just keep my mic open because I gotta get this right.
I want an apology.
Mike and
What are
Mike.
we
I'm only up.
apologizing for?
All right. 3. Guys, 3,
2,
2,
1.
Okay, Jack.
1. Thank you for listening to us on Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and iTunes. You can catch us every Thursday from 8 to 10 live on YouTube. And again, subscribe, hit that notification button, and you'll see when we're live on air, where you will get the extra shit. I fucked that up. I gotta do that one more time. I'm doing this all the time.
Mira tú.
But you know what? It's
Deja de estar como un pavo ahí.
3, again, guys, this is the fun part of the show. 3, 2, 1. Thank you for tuning in on Spotify. 3, 2, 1. I gotta wait for the laughter to die.
I'm sorry.
I can't. I'm trying to be a
Stop
You
it.
can still hear them on my mic, though.
You can still hear
I'm
stupid
trying
as
to be a
blue.
serious person.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Thank you for tuning in on Spotify, iHeartRadio, the iTunes app, and Apple Music.
Apple Music.
You can tune in. God, this is so. She's frustrated. We have our guest. She's frustrated.
No, but
She's
you
as
know
frustrated
what?
as I am.
He's right. He's right.
All right.
Keep going.
I'll cut it. 3,
Show business.
Mira aquel caretudo. Mira aquel.
3, 2.
not helping.
Alright.
Yeah, right. Come on.
Él no quiere comer bizcocho.
Thank you for tuning in on Spotify, iHeartRadio, iTunes, and tune in. Did I say tune in?
I don't know what the fuck you're saying, honest to God.
All right.
Here's an idea, like
All right.
out of the blue. Can you write it down before you try to
You
say
have a
it?
pen?
'Cause, like, what the... Anyway, while he writes this down, it's Blue stop being a turkey.
Manny's, man. Listen to Manny's madness. Manny,
We know we spoke.
He's
Manny said we
already
took
mad
his
about the
topic.
spitting. He's mad because of the baggage. That was his topic. He was just gonna be mad for spitting on people.
So I guess the show has ended.
All right.
Yeah.
3,
yeah,
2,
we're trying to
1.
close
Not
up.
yet. The show hasn't ended.
Oh. My bad.
Well, that's
3, 2, 1. All right, ready, guys? For real, I got it this time. 3, 2, 1. Thank you guys for tuning in on Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and the TuneIn app. You can catch us live every Thursday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. on YouTube Live. Follow us on Instagram at genderblender.podcast. So, thank you again. We love you. Thank you for supporting us, Gender Blender. The laugh. We got to do it again. Guys, keep it quiet. Again, but the chat is getting a behind the scenes look. I need this again. All right, guys, 0 laughter, and we're going to get this right.
no laughing.
All right. 3.
All right, guys, let's go. Serious.
Thank you for tuning in on Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and the TuneIn app. You can catch Gender Blender live every Thursday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. on YouTube Live. Make sure to search Gender Blender and hit that subscribe and notification button, and you will get notified every time you're live, every single Thursday. From Kryptic, Karina, Inez, Sploo, Manny, Alex, and DJ Dolby, we thank you for your support, and we are a Latin Podcast nominated podcast for 2021. Thank you for tuning in. Gender Blender, where we blur the line in the gender divide. I got it!
And it
Ya
only took him 1,000 takes.
I thought that was
Convertimos el hotel en un putero.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna leave it with DJ Dolby. It's my motherfucking birthday. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy this mix from DJ Dolby on the ones and twos. Kryptic turns 39 on the 39th episode of Gender Blender. I love you all. See you next week. We're gonna bring the music down because this is serious. DJ Dolby, lower it real quick. Next week, ladies and gentlemen, program note, we have a very important episode. We have transgender woman Jasmine Bublé on our show live. This is an exception to the rule because we have been restricted from having live guests on the show, but we believe this is an important podcast. So next week, live, again, we have transgender woman Jasmine Bublé. She would explain to us what it's like to be a transgender Latina woman, as well as a transgender woman on the Gender Blender podcast. She will educate us on many misconceptions on the transgender community. Again, thank you for tuning in. We love you. We love the support. And please, please, please tune in next week. Jasmine Bublé, transgender woman. She's going to educate us. And hopefully she could erase the ignorance which many people have against the transgender community. Jasmine Bublé, we look forward to having you next week. Tune in. On behalf of DJ Dolby, Karina, Inez, Manny, Splu, and Tommy, this is Gender Blend on the Maximum Production. DJ Dolby, take it away.
Háblame de ti, cómo tú estás, quisiera verte. En una foto te vi y me dieron ganas de comerte. Sé que al igual que yo, en el amor no has tenido suerte, pero me matan las ganas.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. DJ Dolby's on the ones and twos. If you have any requests, put it in the chat. DJ Dolby will play it. We'll be paying attention to the chat. DJ Dolby's mixing live.
Muy bien sabemos que es diferente cuando nos comemos. Ella es curiosa, una nena estudiosa. A la otra ya la tiene furiosa. La bañera ya la pone espumosa. Yo le juego y se la dejo jugosa. Posa, yo la retrato y le pongo la esposa. Marihuana de flores, ella no quiere rosa. Si no se lo hago en la cabaña, en la carroza. Te ves hermosa, a mí me dio con verte, pero de frente. Yo sé que eres diferente. Yo chequeé su expediente y no tiene antecedentes. Qué bien, te ves, tu mirada no miente. Llama si te caliento. Y yo sigo aquí, tú siempre pasas por mi mente. Y perreando solita, se ve más bonita. Ahora que no está con ese man, que la felicidad como ropa se la quita.
Que yo siempre estaba cuando tú no estabas. Fue tanto dolor que ya no me mataba. Poco a poco ya no te necesitaba. Y yo sonreía mientras lo enrolaba. Y tú, diciendo que fue falta de actitud. Pero en esta relación hice más que tú, yeah. Y en un estado te mandé a decir que
ahora todo cambió, le toca a ella. Mari, una botella. Gracias al maltrato se puso bella. Ahora tú la quieres y no te quiere ella.
ahora todo cambió, le toca a ella. Party, una botella. Gracias al maltrato se puso bella. Ahora tú la quieres y no te quiere ella.
Ahora quiere que la grabe, vacilando y que se le enseñen. Ya no le gusta seguir patrón, ella es la patrona. Se te fue la princesita, busca a Fiona. Porque todos los fines de semana está de party en party. Sigue matando las ganas con botella y mari. Te dejaron un estado ahí, ahí, ahí. Dice me sigue tirando y no caía.
Yo sé que esto no volverá a pasar, pero si volviera a pasar, sé que sería tu debilidad. Porque la noche fue algo que yo no puedo explicar. Eso era dando y dándole sin parar. Tú me decías que morías por mí.
Porque la noche fue algo que yo no puedo explicar. Eso era dando y dándole sin parar. Tú encima de mí, yo encima de ti. Tú me dejaste el cuerpo caliente infierno, pero me dejaste el corazón frío invierno. Soñando que contigo es que duermo.
Dime, papi.
Dime, mami, esa noche quién la borra. Tú me besaste y se me cayó la gorra. Sin mucha labia, sin mucha cotorra. Cuando estoy contigo dejo que la vibra corra y que la luna no supervise. Con esa boquita suena rico todo lo que tú me dices. Hicimos pases que yo más nunca hice. Tú te mojaste pa' que yo me bautice y me ponga serio, serio. Tú y yo juntos creando un imperio. Esos ojitos tienen un misterio, pero al final nada de lo nuestro fue en serio. Y ya me ha pasado que me han ilusionado, y ya me ha pasado que me han abandonado, y ya me ha pasado que no estás a mi lado, y ya me ha pasado porque la noche de anoche fue algo que yo no puedo explicar. Esperando y dándole sin parar. Tú encima de mí, yo encima de ti.
I know you're not supposed to say your wish, but honestly, I'm gonna frame that. But okay, all right. I'm not supposed to say you're not supposed to say your wish, right? But fuck it, this is an exception to the rule. I wish every single person on this podcast success on whatever endeavor they have. Ines, your music career. Karina, your acting career. DJ Dolby, your music career. Alex, whatever the fuck you're doing. Splu, whatever the fuck you're doing.
I want to do porno.
I wish you success in porno. Tommy, I wish you success in your credit business. Manny, I wish you success on your music business. I'm helping you out with the bachata group that's gonna come out in the summer. And honestly, I just wished you all success individually. But as a team, as a podcast, I want us to reach new heights. We're different. We all know we're different. We know that there are fucking 1,000 podcasts, maybe even a million podcasts out there. But we're different. We have a different vibe. People are noticing, right? People are noticing. The numbers are gonna get up there. All right?
Oh God.
Am I on camera?
Apparently you're having a spa day.
Yeah. So I thank each and every one of you. I know it's difficult coming every week. Even though it's once a week, I know it's difficult for your schedule to be here.
Yeah, you know how much drugs I gotta sell, man?
Personally,
Honestly, I am so fucking tired of receiving my unemployment check.
it's coming up to 400 now. No, but personally, guys, I appreciate every single one of you. You all have your own lives. You know, you don't have to be here every Thursday, but you.
Life and a wife.
Yeah, but you choose to be here. You choose to be here, and trust me, I don't take that for granted. There will be no gender blender without you guys. Shut the fuck up. So, Karina and I appreciate you. Karina and I appreciate every one of you, because at the end of the day.
I appreciate you with the shit on your face and all that too.
We love you. Can we get a muffin?
It's a cupcake, not a muffin. But honestly, we got nominated. We got nominated for a lot. Listen, guys, listen up. This is real. This is from the heart. We have under a year worth of shows. We have 39 shows, and to be nominated for a Latin Podcast Award means a lot. And I'm not drunk. I'm buzzed right now. No, I'm buzzed.
He's buzzed. It's not the same thing. Even when
I was drunk an hour ago. I'm buzzed. But yes, guys, let's keep working hard. Let's keep giving people the shit that they want to listen to. And I honestly love you all. Inez, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this picture later, but I have a few ideas.
Use the gloves that I gave you. You know what I'm saying? Like.
But guys, once again. Besides you guys, I want to thank the people who support us, who are in the chat every day. I love you. And shout out to the Rick H Show.
Yo, Rick H Show.
The godparents of the show. Shout out to DJ Dolby, who has turned up this podcast to another level. And that's it. With that being said, I'm going to leave you with DJ Dolby. And give it to DJ Dolby. We're going to close out the show, and it's a wrap. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Gender Blender Latin Podcast Award nominated podcast. We're out. DJ Dolby, take it away.
si vuelves, que no sea pa' donde mí. Lo que no me queda se devuelve. Mami, deja el llanto. Tengo otra pa' no extrañarte tanto. Me costó y no sabes cuánto. Aunque eres la cadena de mi dije, pero yo te iba a olvidar, te lo dije. No, quiere que vuelva pero no. No soy un boomerang, no. Que lo tiran y regresan, mami, no. Usted se la cagó. No, quiere que vuelva pero no. No soy un boomerang, no. Que lo tiran y regresan, mami, no. Usted se la cagó.
Yo creo en el amor pero no en lo que siente. Que lo digan para mí no es suficiente. Llevo un suéter del real pero siempre miente.
Baby, si te vas, consigue dos. Igual no van a ser como yo. Pensé que todo se podía y se pudrió. Tranquila, por amor nadie se murió.
Baby, si te vas, consigue dos. Igual no van a ser como yo. Pensé que todo se podía y se pudrió. Tranquila, por amor nadie se murió.
Si te vas, vuela. El karma deja sus secuelas. Me caí, me levanté como en la escuela. Siempre seré tu dolor de muela. Y aunque me echen alcohol, no hay manera que me duela. Me paso al lado, pero dice que no me vio. Con una más buena, yo sé que le dolió. Son ateos, pero pasan hablando de Dios. Ellas son como el camello, se parecen todos. Baby, si te vas, consigue dos. Igual no van a ser como yo. Pensé que todo se podía y se pudrió. Tranquila, por amor nadie se murió.
Baby, si te vas, consigue dos. Igual no van a ser como yo. Pensé que todo se podía y se pudrió. Tranquila, por amor nadie se murió. Estaba lleno de esperanza, pero la vida y el tiempo avanza. El que ama de verdad pues de luchar se cansa. Yo estaba dispuesto, pero tú y la venganza querían arruinarme y mi corazón no aguanta. Yo sé que tú quieres, pero tu amiga y tú hablan lo que no deben. Yo soy real, te digo que no se puede, porque lo que pasa en casa no puede salir de la pared, baby.
Me pregunto qué traerá puesto, aunque sabes no lo merezco. Tú me escribías y a veces te pichaba, y ahora tú no respondes ni un texto.
100%.
Vi la foto que subiste, le di like, no sé si lo viste. Recuerdo el último día que en casa tuviste. Ese día te convertiste en mi polvo favorito, la baby que yo necesito. ¿Por qué no vienes aquí ahora? No quiero terminar así, no quiero que duermas sola. Mi polvo favorito, la baby que yo necesito. ¿Por qué no vienes aquí ahora? No quiero terminar así, no quiero que duermas sola. Tú a mí me curas, a la otra soy alérgico. Vive en Los Ángeles, pero ella nació en México. Demonia que quiere dejarme parapléjico. Estoy enfermo de amor, bebé, busquen los paramédicos. Mi polvo favorito, si hacerlo es un delito, que me metan preso, que la llave la derrito. La bajé pa' Puerto Rico, siempre que yo bajo eso está exquisito. Mami, yo te doy like y te respondo los historias. Te contesto de una y tú me dejas en visto. A mí me dañaste la mente cuando esa foto en Gistro vi. No sé si yo te perdí, yo sé que bebé, tú eres mi polvo favorito, la baby que yo necesito. Ey. ¿Por qué no vienes aquí ahora? No quiero terminar así, no quiero que duermas sola. Mi polvo favorito, la baby que yo necesito. ¿Por qué no vienes aquí ahora? No quiero terminar así, no quiero que duermas sola. Ella tiene todos sus puntos claros. Primero la calle, luego sus amigas. Botellas arriba y un file a la salida. Ahora nadie le impide salir. Ahora se ríe de ese pobre infeliz. Y una relación tóxica acaba de salir. La convencieron y se arregló pa' ir.
Y se va pa' la calle en busca de un jangueo. Para allá,
donde le pongan música, la busca y botelleo. Y se va pa' la calle en busca de un jangueo.
ella no quiere amor, ella está puesta pa'l perreo.
Ella lo que quiere conexión hecha a perfección. Yo siento que lo nuestro ya es una obsesión. Dicen que de su bloque ella es la sensación. Lo que digan de ella le importa poco, a mí tampoco. Muchos dicen que si te tengo yo me desenfoco. Sé que es tóxica pero se me olvida si la toco. Las ganas de yo ser como nosotros.
Ahora va a fumar, le hablan de amor pero ya le da igual. Hoy se va a emborrachar, del pasado se quiere olvidar.
De nuevo nos hemos visto, no me trates de lejito, porque hoy no me visitas. Si me necesitas y yo te necesito. Sé que también quieres comerme, pero sin comprometerte, yeah, yeah. Entonces estamos claros, baby, hablando claro, real hasta la muerte. Salió temprano a janguear pa' pasarla bien y portarse mal. Ella no quiere relación, ella es la presión, ella es el final. Salió temprano a janguear pa' pasarla bien y portarse mal. Ya no quiere saber de amor, solo quiere alcohol y se emborracha. Ella mi Nati y yo su Rafi. Nos juntamos y es game over. Yo de la misma busqué en la Range Rover. A veces me confunde, no estamos novios pero sé quién se lo hunde. La gente odia ver su ex ni le pregunten. Ella y yo somos el verdadero junte, yeah, yeah. Y solo quiere jangueo, bella que el fumeteo. A los haters les saca el dedo, cero galdeo.
Ese es el remix y me trae a Camilo.
Está pa' comerte toda todita si estás tú. Te ves tan rica esa carita y ese tatu. Ay, hace que la nota nunca se va. No hace falta nada si estás tú. Yeah.
Yo no sé ni qué hacer cuando estoy cerca de ti. Tus ojos color café
100%
se apoderaron de mí.
original.
Muero por un beso de esos que no son amigos.
De esos que no son.
Me di cuenta que por esa sonrisa yo vivo.
Yo quiero conocerte como nadie te conoce. Dime que me quieres pa' ponerlo en altavoces, pa' mostrarte que yo soy tuyo. En las costillas me tatúo tu nombre, yeah.